everybody out there, I'm here to help you out with a short muscle up tutorial. Pretty much what I'm going on for here, okay, is just teaching you how to progress into the muscle up. This is for rings, by the way. I'm only going to show you a very crude example of this, alright, but it's going to help you out anyway, and it'll help you with your false grip muscle up especially. This isn't a kipping muscle up at all, okay, this is basically a strength-based muscle up. First of all, what you're going to need, alright, is over here, if you look back there, and I'll zoom in on it for you. Okay. If you see that back there, I have a pull-up bar inside of the doorway, and I have my rings hanging from that as well, okay? So you can see that right there. I'll go a closer look for you. This pull-up bar in particular, alright, is not attached to the wall specifically. It goes in as a hook. You can get these at Ross for like $17. They're awesome. Okay, so you go here and hook it in. Make sure that your ceiling is high enough for this, otherwise you just will buy it and won't be able to use it, okay? But I've had mine for a while and it works out just great. Okay, next thing you're going to need, of course, are your rings over there. I have the EXF rings. I think they've been very great. They come in they have different textures on the rings themselves to help with different kinds of grips and stuff. They're a little thick in my opinion, unlike the wooden gymnastics rings, which aren't as thick. But overall, you can throw them up over anything you want, really easy to detach and stuff like that. You're probably going to have to look up online how to attach the clipper thing on it though, because that's what I had to do. But there's a nice little online tutorial for that one as well. Anyway, going on from that, these right here are consistent pull-up bands or anything like that. You can get them online. This one is, you can see the 1/2 inch right there. Oh, it won't focus for me. Anyway, this is a 1/2 inch one. This one is a full inch one. The 1/2 inch takes 25 pounds of pressure off your body, so it assists you with 25 pounds. This one assists you with 50 pounds. All right, and then I have one back there that goes also for 75. I'm going to show you both with the 25 and also the 50 today. What you're going to do is you're going to take this band and you're going to be wrapping it around the bar. Okay. Now before I even go that, first of all, you should be able to do a false grip pull-up. If you don't have a false grip pull-up yet, let's go over that really fast. Okay, a false grip pull-up. So first of all, you got to make sure you know what false grip is. I have the rings right here. Okay. You have to make sure that you have. Okay. Look at your palm, and you have this little bone right here. Okay. And that bone is pretty much where you're going to be placing the ring on, and the ring is going to go from that spot all the way around where your thumb and index finger is, okay? So I'm going to place that on there on both rings, alright? So I'm here inside of it, as you can see right there, alright? Normal grip would be here across the knuckles, okay? Now I'm going to go for false grip, so I'm going to go right there. It connects your arm to your wrist, and that's what makes it easier for you to do the pull-up, because it gets you into a weight-bearing position from the get-go, alright? So from here, pretty much what I'm going to do, okay, all I'm going to do is invert my arms inward, and I'm going to be in a hanging position right here. I'm not really hanging right now, just so you get the hang of it. My hands are rotated inward, okay, all the way in, and they're going to be close to me. Okay, so that's that's going to be inward rotation of the elbows, nice and tight, and you're going to be holding that in nice and tight, false gripping position. If you can't even hold on to the rings this way, then maybe work on that first to help with you. Also, the TheraBand will help taking some weight off you to help you with that. So going on from that, okay, I'm going to do a false grip single pull-up. Now, I don't have a whole lot of room to pull up right now, so I'm just kind of making shift with that, okay? But that's also because I want to be able to show you the full range of motion for the muscle up. All right, if I wanted to do strictly pull-ups in false grip position, all right, I would have the rings a lot higher up, focus on those more, but just so you can see what I'm talking about, again, thumb and index finger, and then you have the bone on top of that, rotate the arms inward, alright? So from there, all I'm going to be doing is first of all trying to go into a hang position. I'm just going to pull myself up to the rings and back down. Pull up and back down. You also notice that I have my hips in front of my body right now, okay? My feet are up off the ground, and I'm going to pull myself in and be able to get my knees up to my chest. Alright, not just in a tucked position, but up to the point where it's leaning you backward. Alright? Going on from that, okay, now that you have that, also it would be good if you can do a few ring dips. Alright? Ring dips in themselves are a necessity for the muscle up. Why? Because when you get up in the middle of your muscle up, you have to then do a dip at the top of it. So it should be good. You should be able to do a few ring dips already from here, down and up, down and up. It shouldn't be a difficult task for you to do a few ring dips if you want to get that muscle up, all right? Going on from that, next thing we're going to be talking about is putting the TheraBand on to help you with your muscle up. Let me just do a quick muscle up really fast. You always want to stack yourself, and then when you're upside down, or when you have the arms above your head, you want them to be right above the shoulders, okay? So right now, I'm just going to show you a slow muscle up. From here, I'll go into my false grip position, do my little dip, and then go straight up to a pull, push up, okay? Dip right there. So I do my pull up into my dip position, okay? Pretty simple. Now I can do that pretty well because I've been doing them for a long time. All right, took me a while to figure that out. And I did them a little bit different at first, but in any case, this is the way you're gonna do this, all right? You're gonna be taking this band. All you're gonna do is loop it over the top of your pull-up bar and pull it through, just like that, all right? So now it's attached to the top. Okay, very simple. You have that right there. Then you're gonna create a little baby seat. I call them baby seats. Right here, you're gonna sit inside of your band, and you have to make sure that your arms, that your shoulders go behind the band. Okay, you have it literally. You're sitting like where the glute meets the hamstring, and you have your arms around, behind and around the band. Otherwise, the band's gonna get in the way. All right. So I'm here. And again, it's only 25-pound assist, and from here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my false grip. I'll sit down below the rings, all right? And from here, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my normal muscle up to here, and then I push, okay? And you'll notice that the higher up I go, the less assistance I get from the band, all right? This is again, it's only 25 pounds. They have all different types of assistance as far as what kind of band it is. Here I'm gonna use another one. This one's the 50 pound, I think. Yeah, I think it's 50. Could be wrong. Going after that one more time. Sit in it. Get your hands, your shoulders behind the band here. It's always fun sitting in this thing. All right, and then from here, I'm gonna get my false grip position. Sit down here. All right. Now from here, I let the band help me go to the top. I transfer through, and I go into my push-up. All right. My dip. Pretty much the good thing about this is it lets you maintain your false grip all the way throughout your muscle up, all right? And that's what we really want to do to get a strict muscle up. If you have a false grip muscle up, it makes it a lot easier for you to do the kipping muscle ups for time because you have more control. And when you go into those kipping muscle ups, if you mess up, then you can always rely on that false grip to get you through that. That's it for now on this. I'll go into more detail on some other muscle up drills later. If you have any questions, let me know, and good luck with your muscle up.